If I was starting all over again in 2022, I wouldn't even get my CDL. I said that in my last video and it confused a lot of people, and I just want to emphasize that I'm not telling people that they shouldn't get their CDL, and I'm not giving people reasons why they shouldn't get their CDL. I'm just currently saying that I wouldn't have got my CDL if I was starting all over again in 2022. I got my CDL in 2019, and if you made it to this part of the video, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And when I first got into trucking versus now, a lot of things have changed. When I originally got my CDL, my goal was to drive, learn, build my capital, then invest. I was doing a lot of research. I was learning about trucking, watching videos, and I was seeing the possibilities of buying a truck, buying equipment, looking at the prices, seeing how much I would have to save up, see how much my credit score was gonna have to be, and I was just getting everything in order. After 10 months, I was able to get a truck. After 12 months, I was able to get a second truck. So in less than a year, I was able to get 2 trucks. If I was starting in 2022, I would be looking at the current state of America. I would be looking at inflation. I would be looking at who's in office right now. I would be looking at how gas or fuel prices are being affected by world politics. And I will also look at the new laws and requirements that were implemented to getting your CDL. So if I was starting in 2022, knowing who I am and knowing the type of research that I do and knowing how I look into things and look at things, I would have been looking at it like, you know what? This is not going to be possible for me to do this for 2 or 3 years and build a company. I was able to get trucks, drivers, and do all of this stuff in less than a year. If I was starting off in 2022, it would take me way longer than a year, and that would have discouraged me. But for the people out there who are trying to get into trucking, just got into trucking, already in trucking, I'm not telling you not to go get your CDL, that you made the wrong decision, because for some people, this is what they're going to do for the rest of their life. This is going to be their career. This is how they're going to retire. They're going to, do great things. So if I was starting back in 2022 versus 2019, I probably would have just found something else or went another route, because I would have been looking and I would have been seeing like, you know what, this is going to take longer than I expected. I'm going to need more money than I planned, and I don't see this as a good investment. It seems a little too risky right now, so maybe I'll come back around it when the market settles. You got to look at everything as a market. Everything is controlled by demand and supply. Trucking market is no different from the stock market, no different from the real estate market, no different from the gold and commodity market. So you got to look at things like that. So if I was starting off in 2022, I wouldn't have got my CDL. It's that simple. And these are the reasons why. If you made it to the end of this video, drop a comment. Also, like this video for the YouTube algorithm. And lastly, subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified every time I drop a video. I'll see you on the next one.